Hello, for anyone just logging in now. I hope you can hear me well. I just need to grab my laptop because I've just realised that I don't have a timer or a clock. So let me just quickly go do that. Are you logged in? Oh no, must be someone else watching. You don't have to. It's fine. Thank you. Okay. Morning, if you are joining me. I don't know, I just felt like an impromptu class this morning and I wanted to try out the new microphone with my phone because it doesn't seem to work with this particular laptop. I think it's my laptop more than the actual microphone or the cables or anything. Let me just see that I can see myself. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. So I know this is impromptu, so if you want to get your mat ready, if you usually no if you usually practice with any blocks or anything, go grab yourself a block. What was I doing? Clock. Okay, great. So it's 1 minute past. Let me just check if anyone's on. Okay. Right, I think you should be able to see me quite well. I might just crop off my hands, but that's okay. So I think we only have one person joining, but welcome, and I hope you're doing really well this morning. And today we're just going to go through 30 minutes of a energetic yoga for energy kind of flow. It's a little bit cooler now in the mornings here, so I just thought something a little bit more energetic. I'll be honest with you, I haven't planned it. I'm just going to move and flow into what feels good, and hopefully that suits you as well. If you are working with any injuries or conditions, as always, just be really mindful of yourself. You can tweak any pose. Everything is just a suggestion. And we're going to start in a kneeling position, like so today. So starting kneeling just as you are. If that's not comfortable on your knees or anything, you can sit some other way. Maybe coming to the back edge of your mat, starting kneeling. Roll the shoulders away from the ears and close off the eyes. Come on now. There we go. Let's take a nice big breath in through the nose. And a nice big sigh out through the mouth. Wonderful. Big, nourishing breath in. And a releasing sigh. And just allow yourself to get comfortable in your seat. So just notice if you're holding on through the neck or the shoulders. And just checking in with how your spine feels this morning. So starting at the top, towards the back of the head and working the way down the spine. Just becoming aware of how we actually feel this morning. Notice if we are easily distracted or easily focused. And then let's set an intention for this morning's practice. Thinking about a word that you can meditate on whilst we practice. So this yogic practice becomes like a moving meditation and more than just a physical practice. So picking a word or a quality that really resonates with you and saying it clearly in the mind, almost seeing it written in the sky. And every time we breathe in that intention. And every time we breathe out, we let go of anything that isn't serving us. Lovely. So starting to engage your Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out of the nose. And when you're ready, blinking the eyes open, coming to an all fours position. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, lower the hips down, elbows brush your ribs into the floor. As you inhale, lifting the chest into Cobra. And as you exhale, take it back to Child's Pose. Lovely. Inhale, ripple on forwards, curving the back. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lifting the chest. Maybe you get a little bit higher. And as you exhale, take it back to Child's Pose. One more. Inhale, curve it on forward. Use the breath. Exhale to surrender down. Inhale, lifting the heart. And as you exhale, take it back to Child's Pose. Inhale, coming forwards to all fours, spread the fingers wide. Now tuck the toes, and let's find our first downward facing dog of the morning. So take a little pedal out through the feet, a little swing out of the head, whatever you need to just feel into your dog this morning. See if you can send those sit bones a little bit higher, the heels a little bit lower. Keep scooping up through the belly, soft elbows. And then let's find a few moments of stillness in our downward facing dog. Crown of the head relaxing down towards the earth, tailbone energetically lifting towards the sky. Wonderful. Let's begin to walk the feet towards the hands. So coming to the top edge of our mat now. Soft knees, feet about hip width apart, and then take that nice, easy forward fold. So a little kind of rock from side to side. You can grab opposite elbows. It's nice to shift the weight up in the feet and just notice how the rest of the body reacts. Relax through your jaw. Just allow your facial muscles to hang off the face. Great. Bringing the fingertips down to the mat. Soften the knees. Zip up through the belly. And then slowly, mindfully roll up through the spine. One little vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to stack on top. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Big toes touch. Spread out the toes. Palms shine forwards. Active in the legs. So really lift up through your kneecaps. Zip up the belly. Engage through your bandhas. Crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. Let's bring our hands together at heart center, pressing the thumbs to the heart, close off the eyes. Come back to that intention and keep it with you throughout the rest of this practice. Blinking the eyes open. Inhale, reaching your prayer up towards the sky. Look to the thumbs. As you exhale, dive forwards, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to knees or the fingertips. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank. Take a breath in your plank. And as you exhale, drop the knees, the chest and the chin, elbows hug ribs. Inhale, snake through to the tummy, point the toes, lifting the heart. And as you exhale, take it on back. Downward facing dog. Nice, breathe in. Breathe out. In for 2. Out for 2. Eyes open. In for 3. Out for 3. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. As you exhale, step or jump to the top. Toes together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the waist. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, rise all the way up. Make it big, make it proud. Palms touch. Exhale, fold yourself in half with control. Inhale, halfway lift. Suck up the tummy. Exhale, plant your hands. Step it back. High plank. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lowering through. So maybe using the knees, maybe there's a chaturanga. Inhale, point the toes wherever you are, up dog or cobra. Exhale, take it on back, downward facing dog. Nice, breathe in. Breathe out. In for 2. Out for 2. Shoulders away from ears, in for 3. Out for 3. Inhale, soften the knees, looking forwards. Exhale, step or lightly jump to the top. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, draw belly up. Exhale, fold, relax your neck. Inhale, rise all the way up, scoop those hands into the sky. This time as you exhale, hands to heart center, big toes touch, chair pose. Inhale, reach the hands up, sink the bum low. Draw your belly in and get comfy here. Squeezing those knees together, make it active, push to your midline. Shoulders away from ears, neck is nice and long. Find your focus here. Come back to that intention if you've lost it. Breathe in. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, step it back, high plank. Breathe in, plank. And as you exhale, take it through a vinyasa or straight to downward dog. Inhaling into your back bend. Exhaling back into your downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, float your right leg high into the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, send it on up. Exhale to the nose, round in the back. Shift the weight forwards. Good. Inhale, send it on up. Exhale, left elbow. Slow, considered movements. Good. Inhale, send it on up. Exhale, stepping that foot in between the hands now, high on the back toes. Rise up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus out the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's do a little flowing movement here. So inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, cactus out, energy in those fingers. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, reaching the hands up. And as you exhale, find your warrior 2. So dropping the back heel, open up the arms, adjust your hips. Straight and strong back leg, really press down through the outer edge of your back foot. And encouraging the right knee to the right. So really use your inner thigh to like push that knee out to the side. Shoulders away from ears. Lovely. Straightening up that front leg now. Reach out of your hip as far as you can. Right hand down, left hand up into your triangle of your choice. Top hand can come to your hip. You can wrap it around and grab for your inner thigh. Strong legs wherever you are. And you want to have this idea that you're lifting up through the floor. You're growing like a pyramid out of the floor rather than dumping down into the feet. So have that energetic lift through your kneecaps, through the inner thigh, even like the arches of the feet. Lovely. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, look down. You're going to bring both hands down to frame that front foot. Spin on the back toe so you're on the ball of the back foot now. Take a breath in, look forward. And as you exhale, folding over that front leg. If you need blocks to grab the floor, totally like you can be up on blocks here. If you want more, you can walk your fingertips back towards your back foot. There's a slight rounding of the back, but it might feel kind of good. Lovely. Relax through the neck. Strong legs. It's a balance as well. Wonderful. Bringing the hands back to frame that front foot. Take a breath in, look forward. And as you exhale, drop your back knee. Straighten up that front leg and now lift the toes. So in a little half split. Good. Shoulders slide away from the ears. Keep that neck nice and free. Getting that nice big stretch down the back of this leg. Keep those toes lifted. Feel it more into the calf muscle here more than the hamstring after that pyramid pose. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, plant the foot, plant the hands, Tuck your back toes, lift that back knee. We're going to come to a standing split now, but come up nice and slow. So you really want to be mindful. So zip up through your belly, engage the back leg. When you're ready, take a breath in. And as you exhale, slowly lift that back leg up, coming into your standing split. You can use blocks if you need. Fix your focus on that right big toe. Feel that foot working, the ankle working to keep you upright. Using the left glute to see if you can lift that leg a little bit higher. Wonderful, breath in. Exhale, dropping that left foot back behind you. Wonderful, inhale, three-legged plank, so send that right leg back, inhale. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga or cobra. Inhale, lifting the chest, look up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Nice, breathe in. Breathe out. Steady breath. Let that steady breath be the constant throughout this entire practice. Inhale, bend your knees, looking forwards. Exhale, step or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, grow even taller. Exhale, hands to heart center. Big toes touching if they aren't already. Chair pose. Inhale, reach the hands up. Sink the bum low. Draw your belly in and find that squeeze of the knees. Perfect. This time, we're going to come up onto our tiptoes. See if we can sit a little lower. Testing our balance, testing our focus. Let's go for crow pose. If you know where you're going, off you go. Otherwise, take a breath in. And as you exhale, hands come down. Knees onto the back of the arms. Your toes are welcome to stay on the floor, or we float them off. Point the toes. Push the toes together, looking forwards. If you're just making those attempts, great work. Keep the core lifted. Take a nice big breath. Exhale, step or hop it back to high plank or chaturanga and take it through a vinyasa. Lovely. You can go straight to downward dog if you prefer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts with the breath. Left knee, left elbow. Slow it down. Enjoy those slow movements. Good. Inhale, lift it on up. Exhale to the nose. So you can go slower than me, but try not to go faster. Good. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale, right elbow. Take that twist. Inhale, send it on up. Exhale, stepping that foot in between the hands. High on the back toes. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. As you exhale, cactus out the arms. But this time, find your eagle arm. So your right arm comes underneath your left. Backs of the hands touch, your palms touch. Pushing the shoulder blades apart. Keep life in those fingers. Strong back leg. Lovely. On your next in-breath, take your arms out wide. And opposite side, so your left arm comes underneath, or whichever one you didn't do. Pushing those forearms away. Finding space in between the shoulder blades. Wonderful. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Drop your back heel, open up the arms. Strong back leg. Strong arms as well. Like if I came to try and move your arms, I couldn't do it. Good. Straightening up that front leg without locking out the knee. Keep the leg strong. Reach out of the hip as far as you can. Left hand down, right hand up. Option for variations. With that top arm, you can keep it up to the hip. Maybe it wraps behind. Breathe in that intention. Breathe it in. Ujjayi breath. Warming up the body from the inside out. Lovely. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, look down. Spiral that top hand down to frame your front foot. Spin on your back toes so you're high on the back toes. So really engage through that back leg. Take a breath in, look forwards, grab blocks if you need. And then as you exhale, fold. Option to walk the fingertips back towards the back foot as a variation. Breathe where you are. You are exactly where you need to be. Lovely. Bringing the hands to frame that front foot. Drop the back knee. Lift up the front foot, coming into that half split. So you want this leg nice and straight and lifted. Take a breath. And then maybe folding into the pose a little bit deeper if that feels good for you this morning. Relax through the face. Moving meditation, remember. Come back to that intention. Half split, take a breath in. As you exhale, plant the foot, plant the hands, lifting that back knee. And when you're ready, on your in-breath, suck up your tummy, finding that standing split. Right foot lifts towards the sky. Fix your focus. And if you shake and wobble, it's all good. Breathe into it, find your focus. Don't worry about how high you can get that leg. It's more about the intention and the focusing of your mind. Wonderful. Take a nice big breath. As you exhale, land that back foot. Inhale to your three-legged plank, so sending that left leg back. Inhale. Exhale through a vinyasa. Inhale, lifting the chest, look up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Nice, breathe in. Breathe out. Good, dropping the knees here. Coming to an all fours position. And then walk your hands forward. Let's come into puppy pose. Let's open up through the chest and the shoulders a bit more. Dropping the chest, dropping the chin. Breathe where you are. Relax through the face. Allow gravity to pull you closer to the earth. Trust it. Wonderful. And then walking the hands back towards you, hands underneath the shoulders. Tucking the toes. Inhale, come on up to a kneeling position. Reach the hands high. And as you exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, camel pose. Reach the chest up, breathe in. And as you exhale, pushing the hips forwards, lifting the chest up, coming into your camel back bend. You can grab for the heels if you wish. Keep lifting the heart up towards the sky. Wonderful. On your next breath in, slowly, slowly coming on forwards. Untuck the toes, come down, take a little kneeling position. You can take a little move of the hips if you need. Lovely. Let's take a breath in, reach the hands high. And as you exhale, take a little twist to your right. So bringing your left hand across, you can grab for your toe. Breathe in, sit tall. And as you exhale, can you twist a little more? Perfect. Inhale, reaching the hands high. Twisting to the opposite side. Breathe in to sit taller. Exhale to twist a little more. Good. Inhale, reaching the hands high. Now coming up onto the knees. Bring your hands to your lower back. You can untuck your toes this time if you wish. Breathe in, lift up the heart. Exhale, come on back. You can keep the hands exactly where they are or reach for those heels. You can let the head drop all the way back. Keep the breath strong. Intention is there. Good. As you inhale slowly, come all the way up. Come down to sit onto your heels. Take a moment in neutral. Close off the eyes. Slow the breath. Slow the drama of it all. Bringing the hands onto the knees. Breathe in. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Keep your hands on your knees. Scoop up through the belly and round your back. Should feel glorious after that back bend. Wonderful. And then coming all the way forwards, bring your hands onto the floor, tuck your toes, keep your feet together, push your heels together, and then come up onto the toes and take your knees out really wide. So I'll demonstrate from the front. So kind of like this. Good. Option to stay with your hands on the floor, or maybe we come into a little bit of a balance here. Stretching out through the feet, draw the belly up. Relax the shoulders if you can. Lovely. We're going to slowly come down onto our bum. So bring your hands out in front, or you can keep your hands on the floor. That's totally allowed. You're going to slowly come on down. Take a seat onto the bum, and then lift up the feet into your Navasana or boat pose. So squeezing those knees together. Draw the belly in. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathe in. Exhale, low boat. Find your lower back on the mat. Inhale, high to low. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Flow with the breath. It will carry you through these more intense movements and postures. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and hold. One more breath in. And as you exhale, release. Well done. Relax your tummy. Bring your hands to your tummy. Breathe deep into the stomach. Close off the eyes. Slow the heart rate. Release any effort. Softening the edges of your body. Falling back in space to really allow yourself to find some ease after the effort this morning. You're welcome to stay here for a longer Shavasana this morning and just let this video end. Otherwise, hugging the knees in towards your heart. Give yourself a little hug. Little rock side to side. Little massage for the lower back. Good. Bringing the hands onto the back of the knees. And then gently rock up and down the length of the spine a few times, 3 or 4 times. And then on your next one, come to seated, however you want to sit this morning. Rest the hands onto the knees or the thighs. Reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky. Tailbone lengthening down towards the earth, keeping you grounded and rooted. Take a nice big breath in through the nose. Big sigh to find that sense of ease. Maybe making a bit of a commitment to ourselves to keep this sense of ease with us for the rest of the weekend. Let's bring the hands together at heart center and come back to your intention. And see if you can keep that intention with you also for the rest of the weekend. Coming back to that word, that quality throughout the day. Allowing yoga to seep off the mat into our everyday life. So it's not just something that we do, it's something that we become. Lifting the prayer, bringing the thumbs to touch in between your eyebrows for kind thoughts. Thumbs touch onto the lips for kind words. Thumbs touch to the heart for kind actions. Thank you all so much for sharing your practice with me this morning. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this more energetic practice. If you did, give it a little thumbs up, share it. We've got some new videos, hopefully next week. I'm waiting for a camera still. But yeah, we've got another live on Monday. So I'm going to watch this back. Hopefully the sound is good. And yeah, Monday morning, we've got another one of these. And I'll do it a little bit more mixed, so it won't be maybe as energetic as this. But yeah, have a lovely Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.